Ooh, welcome to Titus Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is August the 22nd, 2025. We're going to be talking about TNA results. Because, ladies and gentlemen, we heard from the Trick Williams. He's not defending his title at heavyweight. And then we heard from JC Jane as well. We got no updates or anything about WWE 2K25 or anything about they're making more PLEs for WWE. I don't know a lot. I don't know a lot of things that's happening. We know about WrestlePalooza that will be coming up in September in ESPN. You can watch on ESPN in the United States. A lot of people are complaining about that because now you have to spend a lot more money. Why is my table so wiggly? I got wires on my table. So everybody is upset because there's a lot of things you have to pay in the United States now. If you want to watch some wrestling, you have to pay a lot of things. You have to pay for Netflix, Peacock, ESPN, your regular TV bill, stuff like that. So yeah. It's horrible. We still have to, in Canada, there's a lot of payments as well. You have to pay Netflix. But most, right now, we just have to pay Netflix and pay your TV bill to watch TNA or AEW. Because they're not on Netflix. I wish they were. But, ladies and gentlemen, oh my god, I got the yawns. We had a heel turn as well during this gauntlet match to become the number one contender to the Knockouts World Championship. It's going to be after this whole Heatwave match between JC Jane, Masha Samovich, and Ash. And whoever wins that match will face the person that whoever wins this gauntlet match. So first we got JC Jane coming out saying that she is the best. She's a better woman than anyone. She's better than anyone in the knockouts. And all that stuff. But ladies and gentlemen, Ash came out saying that this match should be just about me and you, because she's the number one contender, and not Masha Slamovich. Masha has something to say, and nothing really happened. They just argued and saying that they're going to win the championship. They're going to bring the TNA title back to TNA. Trick Williams started off the show and talking about his win against Moose, and he did not really talk about his loss from to Javon Evans. But ladies and gentlemen, he had a whole bunch of things to say. He's saying that he beat everybody, nobody could beat him, and and everybody talking about how he's wearing the TNA title. He's wearing it upside down. I did not notice that. He was wearing the title upside down. And he said everybody was asking about it. And he says he knows that because he put TNA upside down. And then Mike Santana came out through the audience and saying that he doesn't care if it's on NXT or on TNA, but he's taking the championship away from Trick Williams. And Trick Williams says, you got 2 title shots. And you lost both of them. He says, about your third title opportunity, your challenge? He said no. So Santino came out, and he was about to make the match official, because he thinks Mike Santana deserves a world title shot. And he was about to make a world championship match, but Trick Williams stopped Santino. And I guess Santino did not read Trick Williams' contract. He doesn't have to defend that title until 50 days. Not 30 days, 50 days. And Santino can't really do much about that. And then, of course, Trick Williams got Mike Santana angry, saying you're going to lose. Be happy that you're not getting this match because you will lose again in front of your family. Mike Santana got angry and Trick Williams ran away. Santino told Trick Williams that you don't have to defend the title for 50 days, but it doesn't say that you can't compete. He says you're going to compete next week. It will be a tag team match. Trick Williams finds a partner, but Trick Williams was talking to AJ Francis. So AJ Francis is the tag team partner of Trick Williams next week. And he says you will be facing Mike Santana and a partner of Santino's choice. And his choice was Steve Maclin. Steve Maclin came up to Santino and said, you need a partner for Mike Santana? And he says, I'll be the guy. But he was on the phone with somebody. I don't know what that was, but he was on the phone with somebody. I was hoping we get Jabon Evans. Imagine Mike Santana and Jabon Evans teaming up on TNA. That'd be cool to see. I think it would be cool to see Jabon Evans in TNA at all. I think it would be great. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we have a future tag team. I don't know if it's a future tag team, but we have a big tag team match next week. Leon Slater said he wants to team up with Cedric Alexander. Cedric Alexander got them a tag team match against the Hardys. Remember, Leon Slater been helping the Hardys, been a big fan of the Hardys, and now he has to face the Hardys in a tag team match. Ladies and gentlemen, Taraka Jackson, or I forgot what they call her now. I forgot the name. But she was painting the Hardys a picture. She said it wasn't done, but Tasha Steelz and the Order 4 was making fun of it. And now she has a match next week against Tasha Steelz. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have a knockouts match. Zaya Brookside won one match of the Gauntlet. She won that match. She beat Killer Kelly, I believe. But it was a pretty decent match. But we got Indy Hartwell in this match. And Dani Luna. Dani Luna lost the match. She was eliminated. And then, ladies and gentlemen, Indy Hartwell was trying to help her up and be friends with her. Dani Luna attacked Indy Hartwell. Viciously. She attacked her, brutalized her, and ladies and gentlemen, and she was about, and then Jody Threat was the last person, and saying, what is going on? Why are you attacking? But Dani Luna says, I did this for you, Jody Threat. Get in the ring, ring the bell, and get the win. Jody Threat got in the ring, and she doesn't know what to do. She doesn't want to win this way, and she helped try and check on Indy Hartwell. I guess Dani Luna did not like this very much. So she came back with a steel chair, and she was about to hit Indy Hartwell with the steel chair, but Jody Threat stopped her. And then Dani Luna kind of hesitated. She dropped the chair, and then she attacked Jody Threat, and then she whacked Indy Hartwell with the chair multiple times. She'd been attacking the security guards as well. What in the world did... What happened? Why is she attacking people? Jody Threat wins the match by DQ, so she's the number one contender. But she told Santino that she doesn't want to win that way. And Dani Luna says, I did it for you. And Jody Threat says, you attacked me to give me this title shot. But she doesn't want to win that way. So let's see what happens there. But yeah, Frankie Kazarian will be versing Jake something, because what happened at Emergence, I know I didn't get to watch it, but there was a little problem between Frankie Kazarian and Jake something in the, when they had an exclusive on their social media. Frankie Kazarian was there and watching the match, and I guess he got involved. So we got Frankie Kazarian versus Jake something. It was a pretty decent match. It was an okay match, I guess. Frankie Kazarian got the win by using an exposed turnbuckle and gets the win. We have the Order 4, Ali, Jason Hodge, and John Skyler will be versing the Systems, Brian Myers, and Moose, and Matt Cardona. There was a lot of help from Tasha Steelz and that Agent O guy. And there was a lot of things happening. Eddie Edwards trying to get in there and help the System. But he got big booted by Agent O, and Alicia Edwards got attacked by Tasha Steelz. We don't know where the hell JDC was, but the winner of that match was the Order 4. And then here comes the security guards, the less strong security guards, was holding down moves and watching the system get destroyed by Order 4. JDC comes out and start whacking everybody with chairs. But because the Agent O came in and did a headbutt, it didn't work out. So Order 4 just got destroyed, and Moose has to... the system got destroyed, and Moose has to watch. Matt Cardona was already knocked out. But if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, and then don't get your bell. Ladies and gentlemen, it is almost the end of the summer. It is the 22nd. It's almost over. Oh my God, I'm happy about it because I don't like summer. I've never been a fan of summer, and I never will be a fan of summer. Because this thing, it feels like torture, man. I'm tortured. I'm getting hot. These past couple of days, it hasn't been really, really hot. I believe like yesterday and today. It wasn't really, really hot. It's getting cooler. That's good. But the last couple of weeks or months, it got hot. I didn't want to go outside. I didn't want to do anything. But I had to do grocery shopping. Oh, man. I wanted to be like a polar bear or any bear. I'm mostly polar bear. And hibernate. But I can't do that. Humans can't hibernate. I wish I could. Ladies and gentlemen, I did get my new DVD. It was the Best of Raw 2010. So it's all the Raw shows that happened in the year of 2010 with the Nexus debuting, guest hosts. I got 2009 one. I had that long time ago. 2009. So yeah, I wanted 2010. I got the Best of Raw and SmackDown 2011. I don't think they have a Raw one in 2011. I wish they did. But I was thinking of getting another one. There was a Kane one. I saw a lot. I looked it up on the internet. There's a lot of cool matches that this Kane one has. I really want it, but I will wait until maybe next week. Not next week, maybe in September. To get it. But yeah, but it's pretty cool. I enjoy some people will think, oh, getting DVDs is useless. It's not useless because I still could watch them. I still have my Xbox One. It runs DVDs. I've been watching DVDs since before Netflix had wrestling on it. And I have my Xbox 360 if I want to watch DVDs as well. So it's not like I'm buying DVDs and I can't watch them. I could watch them. You know what I mean? I could watch them. It's just, right now, because wrestling is on Netflix, I want to watch all the pay-per-views that Netflix has, and then I could watch my DVDs. It's going to take me a while, because right now I'm only on Payback, and there's a lot of dang episodes. But I'm not watching 2020. I don't think there's a 2019 one. But I'm not watching 2020. But there is still a lot of pay-per-views. There's a lot of WrestleManias to watch still. A lot of Royal Rumbles. There's like 30 Royal Rumbles. 30-something Royal Rumbles. 41 WrestleManias. Like I said, I'm not watching 2020, but it's still a lot of WrestleManias. I'm watching through 1996 to 2019 of WrestleManias. And even with the Royal Rumble 1996 to 2019 Royal Rumbles. WrestleMania has a bunch. Survivor Series has a bunch. I think the most episodes for a PLE is WrestleMania. And I think the second one is the Royal Rumble. And somewhere like SummerSlam and Survivor Series is kind of the same. But yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. I'm going to watch all of it. I'm going to try to make sure none of these leaving soon, because sometimes it will give you a red bar on the bottom of the title or the graphic, the picture, it would say leaving soon. But I don't think that WWE wants is gonna leave soon. It hasn't been a year yet. So yeah, there's some pay-per-views I wish I didn't watch, like Crown Jewel. I got bored. Like seriously, I got bored of watching Crown Jewel. The fans wasn't going nuts. There was some good matches. I'm not saying it's a really bad show, but with the legends, that was bad. I think the Falls Count Anywhere match between The Fiend and Seth Rollins could be better, but what could it be? You can't change it now. Rest in peace to Bray Wyatt, and Bray Wyatt is not in WWE anymore, so can't make a difference or change it. Rest in peace to Bray Wyatt. But ladies and gentlemen, that's all for me today. If you guys enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Tell us out. I will see you guys tomorrow for Friday Night SmackDown. What's happening on SmackDown? John Cena showing up. I blame DIY was supposed to pay his Space Industry profits, or that happened last week. I think it was last week they did that. Yeah, I forgot what else happening here. But I know John Cena showing up. Talk about his Clash Impact match. Isn't that happening this weekend as well? There's Forbidden Door, Heat Wave. My goodness, there's a lot of wrestling happening. I'm going to be watching Heat Wave because I could watch it on Netflix. Forbidden Door is going to be a 4-hour show. I really don't want to sit around and watch 4-hour show. Like, seriously. And there's going to be a lot of wrestlers I don't know. Like, it's hard to do a video if I don't know any of these wrestlers. Do I want to do a video of Forbidden Door? I know some of the New Japan Pro Wrestling guys. But the women from Stardom and CMLL, I don't know who they are. I can't even say one of them their names. I only know Brozilla. That's the only one, and that's from Stardom. But the other one, I don't know how to say their name. So I don't know if I'm going to do a video on it. Maybe I do a little short one I did with Emergence. I just go down the list and say who wins. But that could be on Monday because it ends like at 12. I want to go to bed. I don't want to make a video at 12 o'clock in the morning. So yeah. It might be at Monday morning I will make that video. I have no idea. But that's all me today. Tell us that. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Friday Night SmackDown. I believe it will be at 8 o'clock. But Monday Night Raw will be at 3. I hate when they change the times. But that's all me today. Tell us out. Bye.